Gloria is a track athlete who grew up ski racing internationally. This 22-year-old model now coaches these disciplines at a secondary school, hoping to inspire young people to get moving and chase their sporting goals. Australia.
Brazil. 19-year-old Maria speaks fluent Portuguese, English, Spanish, and Brazilian Sign Language. This ballet dancer and guitar player is a big proponent of extracurricular activities and has proudly worked as both model and radio broadcaster. Brazil.
Chile. As a first-generation college graduate from an immigrant family, Celeste knows how valuable an education can be. This 24-year-old has a public relations degree and is currently a global ambassador for the Child Liberation Foundation. Chile. Starting off Group 2 is Colombia. Camila started playing tennis at 6, and by the time she was 14, ranked in the Colombian Tennis Federation's top 10. Now 28, she spends her spare time making recyclable, eco-friendly toys for her daughter. Colombia.
Costa Rica. Lisbeth is an entrepreneur with a degree in special education. This 28-year-old human rights activist and transformative leader created a clothing brand that specializes in beachwear for women. Costa Rica.
Dominican Republic. Writing is one of Mariana's biggest passions, and in the near future, she plans to publish an autobiographical collection of poems. The book will explore this 28-year-old's family background, the adversity she faced, and her commitment to humanitarian efforts. Dominican Republic.
Ecuador. 23-year-old Delari feels that good education is the key to societal development. This philanthropist and former badminton player is a big proponent of supporting other women and believes in creating a community that can positively impact the world. Ecuador. Volunteers with an organization that focuses on helping underprivileged youth through team building, a proud Salvadoran. This 20-year-old soccer player and surfer has enjoyed introducing all of the delegates to her country's rich culture. El Salvador.
Guatemala. 28-year-old fashion enthusiast Michelle has her degree in public image and mass communication. 7 years ago, she created her own clothing brand that promotes empowerment and inclusion by employing deaf women. Guatemala.
By partnering with global children's charities, SWETA mission is to empower individuals and elevate communities worldwide in the future. This 23-year-old award-winning dancer plans to pursue a degree in art or art history. India!
Mexico. Melissa is currently the Director of Culture and Tourism in the municipality where she grew up. This 25-year-old CrossFit fan created a successful campaign called Don't Limit Me that works to prevent and address dating violence. Mexico.
Namibia. Becoming a marketing strategist was a natural career choice for Jamila, who can effortlessly socialize with all types of people. In the future, this 23-year-old car drifting enthusiast would like to own an intensive subsistence farm. Namibia.
Communications degree, Shanice is passionate about working behind the scenes as an editor and producer. This 23-year-old plans to get her master's and eventually create her own audiovisual production company. Nicaragua.
Erica hopes to see women given the right to equal opportunities and access to better education in her country and around the world. This 25-year-old music lover enjoys traveling and has been enjoying the culture, food, and nature here in El Salvador. Pakistan. While completing an online course at Harvard, Michelle founded multiple businesses focusing in health and multimedia creation. In her free time, this 28-year-old entrepreneur enjoys scuba diving, motocross, and martial arts. Philippines.
Puerto Rico. Carla is a yoga instructor and crisis handler for the mental health emergency line. In the future, this 25-year-old hiking enthusiast visualizes herself becoming a licensed counseling psychologist and continuing to grow her nonprofit. Puerto Rico.
As a qualified attorney, Briani is passionate about fighting for women's rights and education in the future. This 27-year-old amateur tap dancer wants to be known as someone who broke down barriers and created opportunities for others. South Africa.
As a young female entrepreneur, Antonia values women's economic empowerment. This 27-year-old model and actress runs her own beauty company and proudly sells a reef-friendly and cruelty-free sunscreen product. Thailand.
USA. Bilingual Noelia published an anti-bullying children's book that's available in 4 different countries. In the future, this 24-year-old foodie wants to own an international interior design firm and host her own television show. USA.
Venezuela. Diana believes in empowering girls through education because providing them with the right tools can shape their future. This 26-year-old musician enjoys singing in church choirs and playing the acoustic guitar. Venezuela. Australia. Maria is a track athlete who grew up ski racing internationally. This 22-year-old model now coaches these disciplines at a secondary school, hoping to inspire young people to get moving and chase their sporting goals. Australia.